Amara had only worked in the Williams mansion for 3 weeks. Quiet. Careful. Invisible, exactly what she needed to be. At 23, life had already broken her in too many places. Her mother was sick. Her brother needed school fees. And this job was her last hope. She was dusting the shelves in the CEO's private study when the doors suddenly opened. And he walked in. Damian Williams. 31. Billionaire tech CEO. Cold. Sharp. Untouchable. A man famous for destroying deals, companies, and hearts. He never looked at the staff. Never spoke to them. Never cared. But tonight, he stopped walking. His eyes locked on her, as if he'd never seen light before. She froze. Then, crash. The crystal vase in her hand slipped and shattered on the marble. Her heart stopped. That vase cost more than her salary. I'm sorry, sir, I'll pay for. Damian stepped forward, and she felt the air shift. You? His voice was deep. Controlled. Dangerous. You don't pay for anything in my house. She swallowed. But I broke. He stepped even closer. You're trembling, he said quietly. Why? She couldn't answer. She couldn't even breathe. Why was he looking at her like that? Damian had never cared about any staff member. But something about her. The fear in her eyes. The softness in her voice. The way she tried to make herself small, invisible, harmless. It hooked him. I'll replace it, he said. You just, be careful next time. She nodded quickly and turned away. Wait. She froze again. Your name? Amara. He repeated it slowly. Like he wanted to taste the letters. Amara, you work for me now. Directly for me. Her eyes widened. No, sir. I'm just a maid. You're not just anything. He held her gaze. Report to me every morning. And don't refuse. She didn't know it yet. But that decision would change both their lives. 2 weeks passed. Damian watched her. Every morning. Every evening. Every time, she tried to avoid his eyes. One night, Amara stayed late. She thought the mansion was empty. She cleaned quietly, until she heard a painful cough from the balcony hallway. She followed the sound. And found him. Damian, billionaire CEO, feared by board members and business rivals, leaning against the balcony rail, chest tight, struggling to breathe. Sir. Are you okay? She rushed to him without thinking. He tried to wave her away. I'm fine. No, you're not. Her voice was firm. The first time she'd ever spoken to him like that. She placed her hand on his chest. His heartbeat wasn't normal. Sit, she ordered softly. And he obeyed, shocked at himself. Her hands, small but steady, pressed gently across his ribs. How did you know what to do? He asked quietly. Amara hesitated. I used to take care of someone sick. He felt something break open in his chest. Pain. Tenderness. Longing. Something he wasn't allowed to feel. Amara. He caught her wrist gently. Too gently for a man known for breaking things. Her breath hitched. Their eyes locked. And for the first time in his life, Damian Williams forgot every rule he ever made. He leaned in slightly. She didn't move. Couldn't move. The tension between them was a flame waiting to ignite. Why do you look at me like that? She whispered. His voice was low. Real. Dangerous. Because you're the first person who sees me, not the CEO. She swallowed hard. Sir, we shouldn't. He stepped closer. Tell me to stop, he whispered. But she couldn't. She didn't. And then. Footsteps echoed from the stairs. Damian pulled away instantly. Cold mask back on. Walls rebuilt. Tomorrow, he said, breathing hard. Come to my office. Alone. Amara stood frozen. Because she knew. Tomorrow would change everything.
Please subscribe for more episodes.